Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of March 21st through 27th of 2022. Okay, so we're getting your cards out. We'll just see what your messages are going to be for this week. They're flipping here. They're flipping all over the place. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure that's... I'm just moving things around. I'm like, things were coming out, but they didn't feel right. So we'll just see what else is going to come out instead. There we go. Okay, so we've got half the cards out now. Sorry, apparently I'm a little distracted right now, but coming back to focus, so it's all good. While the cards are coming out, it doesn't matter if I'm distracted. It's only once the messages start coming through with it that it matters. So here I am back in focus, so it's all perfect. All right. Well, this looks beautiful. Okay, so starting off with, you've got the power. Yes, you do. Anything that you're feeling powerless over, that is your perception. So step fully into it. It's like taking a breath, squaring your shoulders, and going, well, yeah, I am who I am. And I can do whatever I want, whatever I need to. I can accomplish that. You have all that power. This is you taking your power. Anything that you're feeling uncertain over, research it. Ask the professionals, and then you'll know too, and then you'll have confidence in that. Anything that you want to do that you're not sure you can or how, or, it feels like maybe there's regulations or, or, something like that, that you're not sure what those are. Again, just find out what they are, and that way you'll understand more about what you need to do. Right. You have all this power. Like, even everybody has all this power. You just have to be true to yourself. Okay. Okay. Feel deeper into that for your own self. That's what the angels are saying just now. Like, I could talk more about that, but it's like each of you, your angels want you to feel into that for your own self, to feel your own power. And now, this is not a aggressive thing. It's just simply a personal knowledge. Okay. Okay. And so, yes, that will help you make the decisions. That knowledge of what is, or like, what the general construct of everything is. When you know that, then you know what's going to work best in your decisions. Make a decision and take appropriate action. So it's not just the, oh, okay, fine, I'll make this decision, and then never do anything about it. Why would you even bother? Right? You have to take the action steps as well. And so stepping into it, it feels like there's something that has been happening that you're aware of. You have already made the decision, but you haven't actually done anything about it. There's usually reasons for that, things that maybe it should have gone slower and whatever, but it feels like it's just time now, and actually has been for a little while. So if there's something that you are uncertain about, then research it. Again, we're back to this, what they said here. You have the power. You can look up anything. You can consult the experts on that subject and learn that. If you're kind of like, yeah, but I don't want to learn that. I have a lot of on the go on my plate. I don't want to really be learning new things. Okay, engage that person, explain to them what your questions are, and have them help you answer, or like answer you, And that will assist you with making the decision and taking the action steps. Okay, all right. So part of this, it feels like your marriage. So some of you are married, and that's beautiful. And some of you are not. There are two different subjects going on here. This what we were just talking about, where you have the power and you can make the decisions, you can get all the information. Your marriage is influencing that. It feels like, your partner in your marriage, of course, is influenced, is affected by the decisions you make. Some of these decisions are really personal, and they are the kinds of things that you need to decide in your own best interest, which is influenced by your partner, but they don't really get a say in that, right? Even though that's your partner and you share your life, there are some things that are just kept separate. They just are. And so, sorry, for some of you though, this is a different situation. This is the things that are actually impacted. Sorry, I'm just getting the messages. The things that are actually influenced and impacted by your life partner, your spouse, and should be. Like, so they're going to be part of that decision-making process. And for some of you, that's a little frustrating. For some of you, you just wish they would butt out, but they're part of it, right? And so you need to have some good discussions with them. Now, for a portion of you who are watching this, that this card has nothing to do with that previous decision. It's its very own standalone thing. This is for the people who are married. You're going to find that there will be things that will help you get to know your spouse better than you currently do. That you will learn more about them, that you will understand them better. In some cases, this feels good. In some cases, it doesn't. And for those of you who are not married, but you want to, well, you should keep your eyes peeled because they are not very far away. And so you can probably have an opportunity to meet them in the coming week. And it's not about being on your best behavior or anything like that. You're just going to be yourself, but still you have the opportunity to meet somebody. For those of you who are absolutely not looking for a partner, then you can just disregard this. That's how this works. When it's a group reading like that, it's non-specific in that way. And so then I have to explain all the different scenarios, right? And just see how it resonates with you. Because, the card does come up on purpose, but there are times when a specific card will not resonate with you, will not really apply to you. It's for the rest of the group, the majority, right? Okay. All right. And so, yeah, so we're okay. Now we're back to this, taking the action steps, making the decision, taking the action steps, and be productive. Be productive. Get lots done, and feel like you've really checked all kinds of things off on your list, and it just feels so satisfying, right? Like that feeling that you're making progress. It's amazing, and you're really getting lots done, and you love that. So take the action steps and get the jobs done. Do it. Do it. Stop delaying. If you're tired, rest. Because you don't get much done when you're just that tired. So have rest and then get back at it because there's stuff to do and you like doing it. And, in a normal course of events, you're not overtired or anything like that. So you just, can be very productive and it feels so good. Okay. So a lot of this, what we're talking about, the decision and all that stuff, it feels like a business venture. So let's read. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So it feels like there's some uncertainty for you, some things that you just, I don't know if you don't know how, or you're not sure you want to, or, it's something in your inner self that's been slowing you down, stopping you. That's this, action required kind of thing. And that's what's been slowing you down. It's a good time to do this. It's a good time to do this. If you have uncertainties, talk to those experts. That's, it's a lot of what this whole reading is about, is educating yourself. And so, nobody is accurate 100%. So no matter what you research and learn and figure out and all that stuff, there's still an element of the unknown because this hasn't happened yet, right? None of us can read the future with 100% accuracy. So you have to accept that part as the risk. Everything carries risk. I mean, it just does. That's what life is about, right? So your angels, though, they're saying that this is a good opportunity and you can step into this and realize that this is something that's good for you. Okay, all right. And with all this educating and learning and stepping forward and taking action and involving others, your significant other in your decision making, there's your transformation. It feels like you're finally stepping into this. You're making it, you're creating it, you're changing it to suit yourself. Right? Like there is transformation here. This is change. This is you blossoming and becoming. Stepping more fully into your true real self. It might not feel very comfortable, but you can't grow if you don't step outside your comfort zone. You have to do that. Okay. All right. So here we have the daily guidance cards, and we will ask for one last piece of advice, one more bit of wisdom from your guardian angels. And it'll come out in a minute, I'm sure. Oh, I thought I had it for a second. No, there it is. Okay. Okay, get grounded. Get grounded. So, if you scroll way back in my list of videos, there's one there that talks about grounding yourself, how to do that. So it's a really good video. So go ahead and watch that and then do that every day. You'll be a little surprised maybe by how well you keep your focus when you're grounded. And making decisions is a lot easier when you're grounded. Okay. All right. And so, in a practical sense, go outside. If you could be barefoot, then do. Hug a tree. Just commune with nature. And that also is being grounded. Okay. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much. I appreciate very much that you're here joining me for this. And I love you. And I will see you next week.